So hello, welcome back. So something a bit different. Picked this up yesterday. It's a Trek. Probably gonna butcher the bit. It's a Marlin 6. It's completely different from a tractor. But I have always wanted a Trek bike for some reason. This is a 2017 model. And if you're wondering how you tell what year your bike is, it doesn't matter too much because of what we're going to do with this thing. But that's on the other side. These codes, when it focus here, so it's TB, I think it's 1 or I. But yeah, these codes here, if you type that into Google search, it'll tell you what year your bike is. So it's just come back from having a bit of a bike examination to see what was wrong with it. And well, I already knew this was missing, but the bit to shift the gears here, I'm not very good with bike names or whatever, it's missing. Back tyre is basically bald and the back brake one's bleeding. This does have the hydraulic brakes on. So with all that, I think we're going to just completely strip the thing and just rebuild it. And yeah, I don't really do bikes a lot, but I have brought, it's pretty dark in my shed, this guy says everything to get everything off on that bike will be in that toolbox. I do know if you're going to take these off, these do, when you put a new one in, these have to be torqued for the bottom bracket and stuff, I'm guessing. I don't really do bikes, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, so this cable, looks like this cable was completely knackered. He was on about basically it'll be cheaper just to buy a new bike, but where's the fun in that? So we're gonna just completely strip it down to a frame and just rebuild it with all brand new parts. So I want this to be either a 10 or 11. Get rid of this stupid freaking plastic guard. And I want this to have a single. So this has all got to completely go. And we'll see where we go from there. It's really light, by the way. But yeah. So I shall get on and just take the whole thing a bloody apart. And yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it's just a frame. And then we'll get some new parts for it and shove it all back together. I said there's probably a lot of people who say it's not worth it, but I don't really care. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully I'll be looking pretty good with some new parts on and we'll see what it can do. I do actually have another bike here. When I say I'm not into bikes, I've actually got 3 of them. I've got this Pepsi Max bike as well. But the Pepsi Max bike ones, yeah, you can see that. Yeah, the bottom bracket is literally naff. I did have to replace the back bit here, but that wasn't hard. But yeah, that bottom bracket's knackered on that one. And then I never bothered with it. It's sat here for God knows how long. Yeah, so I'm going to get on, strip all this, and I'll let you know what it looks like when it's just a frame. Alright? If I come across any bits that I think worth doing, then I'll let you know. Alright, give me a minute. This is everything just in that tool set that I just got. So yeah. So there it is, all taken apart. This frame is like, yeah, crazy light. There's no weight in it whatsoever. So got it all apart. Some of it was a challenge. The hardest part to get off was in here, the bottom bracket and stuff. But actually no, the bottom bracket weren't too bad. It was mainly getting these off, the actual like arms. Yeah, getting those off is a bit of a challenge. But I have got, this is what you need to get the bottom bracket out, and then this is the extractor. So yeah, it just literally you screw it into this part of the arm. You see there's threads in there, hopefully. I think you should be able to see them. And yeah, you just basically, this part here, you just keep turning it and then they come off. But yeah, if you haven't got one of these, that I can see there'd be a bloody bugger to get off there. But as I say, I've got the chains up there. Got the chain off with the chain. Yeah, chain, is it chain puller? When I'm doing a bit, takes the chain into 2 bits. Yeah, there's a lot of bits that are completely filthy that I probably won't even use again. That's the bottom bracket. Yeah, and that's where that tool goes, into these TV bit. And yeah, you just basically turn it out. Yeah, other than that, it all came apart. Handlebars, front forks, and yeah, there it is. So I suppose next it's gonna be, yeah, as I said, this thing's ridiculously like, clean all this off and then see what I'm gonna do with it, because there are bits that, yeah, like here, yeah, there are bits I want touching up. And I just fucked up. Yeah. Gosh. So yeah, that's that. Gonna clean all that up. I may even respray it, I'm not sure yet. May do it black. But the only thing is you can't re-get these apparently. I mean, I suppose I can get somebody to make them. But you can't re-get these stickers. So it could be a bit tricky trying to, because like the red bits in here and stuff, it can be a bit tricky. But anyway, I'll come to that when I come to it. Yeah, so I'm going to clean all this up, and yeah, and then we'll see what colour we might have it. And as I said, if I may get these remade, get someone to make new signs. But anyway, that's my bike project. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.